clip that's been going viral with Clifton Powell. And my lady brought it to my attention. And, I call myself, Mr. Nuanced State of Mind, so I got to pay attention to the little details. So I haven't watched the full, I guess, discussion yet, excuse me. But I did go back to look at a decent amount to see just a little bit, get a little bit more context
Okay.
of the situation. But I do want to share a little bit of it with you, so I'm gonna play a clip of
Okay.
it.
That
All
was
right.
intense.
Yeah, it got intense. People that's been commenting on it, and in the comments they
Like,
say
I
he
rose
started.
up and everything.
Yeah,
Dang, I gotta
yeah,
go back
right.
and watch that.
Started getting that adrenaline, right?
Yeah.
People been saying, he started the conversation as Clifton Powell, and he ended the conversation as Pinky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's funny.
so it's funny, and my lady showed it to me, and she know
Uh-huh.
how I am, right? Excuse me. I gotta find understanding in things. I gotta look at the little details in things, and just kind of try to see things from all angles, right?
Right.
And one thing, and I believe if I'm not mistaken, the conversation ended on a good note, right? And one of the things I learned when we're having these conversations, sometimes it can get heated, right? But a setting like this, and like I said, we do need to have more conversations like this. But what we need to constantly reiterate is, regardless of how we feel or how heated this get, we are doing this with the same goal and the same mission in mind.
Uh-huh.
Right. And I kind of learned that in the training from work. It's a crucial conversations training. And I actually took it before. But this time around, sometimes when you take things more than once, different things stick out to you. And that was something that
Mm-hmm.
stuck out to me, when it's going to get heated, but we need to
Right.
have these conversations and we need to constantly reiterate, hey, I understand it got heated, but at the end of the day, we still got the same goal and the same mission in mind. Right. So I did want to
Yeah.
say that. And what I will say, I had to look at you got to put things into perspective. Right. And, how can I put it? You got to put things in its right perspective and notice the nuances, notice the details, right? When the gentleman that was speaking up to Clifton Powell was saying, like, us men, wait till we get 60 and 70 and decide we want to be right, and decide we want to go to counseling or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep in mind that in the Black community, going to therapy, going to counseling just became a thing a few short years ago.
Yeah, very short. Uh-huh.
Right. I started going to therapy. How old am I? 35. About 9 years ago or so. Right. And even back then, it wasn't a lot of people talking about it.
Right.
Charlemagne the God, I think he started talking about it right around the time that I started going. But before that, nobody was going to therapy. Right. So
It's
that's
true.
one. Right. Two, Clifton Powell, I believe they said he was 70.
Yeah.
Right. If you are 70, you expect a Black man is 70, a Black woman is 70, you have seen some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, he was still alive, if I'm not mistaken, when Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Up in age.
Yeah, like old enough to remember, he experienced a different level of racism, right? he experienced a different level of discrimination. I'm not
Yep.
excusing how he was acting, right? Just want to just provide a little bit more context,
Yeah.
right? And he also, when I said I went back to listen to more of it, he talked about it. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he said his mother unfortunately took her own life when he was really young, and his father was an abusive alcoholic,
Yeah.
right? So when we are, kind of telling people what they should do and what they shouldn't do, I get it, right? But we also got to be mindful of what they went through as a
Yep.
person. If you like what you just heard, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, SNE 2.0. SNE stands for Spare No Effort. All we're trying to do is help people become the best version of themselves. So please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and remember, spare no effort.